Howdy, folks. Welcome to Redneck Tool Reviews. In this, we're going to be talking about the Milwaukee Ultimate Jobsite backpack. A lot of you probably know that I tried to sell this, and the United States Postal Office returned it to me, so I'm stuck with this piece. Try not to swear because I want Milwaukee to actually watch this. This is the Milwaukee Ultimate Jobsite tool bag. I don't have it fully loaded because I'm just showing you, I'm just telling you about the bag and what I think of it and how tools fit in it. Do I regret the purchase? Yes. Would I ever buy another Milwaukee bag? Not unless they do a major overhaul. That's kind of why I want Milwaukee to watch this. Now, as far as the bag is concerned, the angle of inclination on this, the front of this, is atrocious. It's extremely tippy. I would say mostly because of that, especially if you don't have any weight in the bottom. What I do is I stick a hammer up here, and that gets the back to sit up straight. So these pockets come remotely useful. Really, these pockets are the only good pockets on this bag. But I think we should start on the outside. I'm not going to bother flipping around or anything. Because the water bottle pockets, the tape measure clip, and I will say my Klein bag, the tape measure clip is solid. On this bag, it does a lot of wiggle waggy. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I can't see it because of the glare on my screen, but it does a lot of wiggle waggy. I've also seen it rip off a lot of people's bags. I was watching tour reviews of this bag, and there was one guy, Cam the electrician, who said it straight out that it was crap. But I didn't listen because a lot of guys said, oh, they were great. These pockets back here are terrible. And then on the front, you just got a hard thing here for a tablet and some pens, and you have a hard thing here for safety glasses or whatever, a multimeter. Not the greatest, really. But yeah, you put a tablet in there. It's alright. But the real thing I want to go over is this main tool compartment. So here you can see, there's a zipper bag here, which I would put Romex, staples, drill bits. I put a lot of random things in there. You can put anything you want, really. The zippers are nice in quality. Over the next thing. The zippers are quality, the back is quality, the foam is quality, the construction is mostly quality. The issue really lies with the pocket in the back. So let's just start. Putting pliers here is just, no, don't do it. Back here, it actually works somewhat, but I don't like the angle of incline back there, right? So I put large tools in here, put wire nuts down here, staples in there, crimps in here. I put Allen keys, large bulky tools that are short can go down there. But if it's large and you put it down here and it's like a plier, just no. This thing up here, it sags so much. And it's really weird, and I prefer to have it open halfway, like this, sort of. Let me just show you what I do. I do the same thing on my Klein, and it works much better on the Klein because the back's straight up. But that's essentially what I'm looking at, looking down. And it just sags into the front, which I'm not a big fan of. And I'm not really a big fan of the sag, even if I have this all the way down, because it makes it tip, and it makes it so it just looks bad. It looks like a soup sandwich, really. I can't stress to you enough how annoying it is. These are for screwdrivers, I would assume, but they fit pliers very well. Screwdrivers, too much space. Too much space. And some of these pockets are bigger than others, which is really weird. These pockets would be alright. But whenever you put weight in these pockets, it just brings the bag part down. Like, you really think they ought to put something stiff in the back of this material just to make sure that this holds up when these strings are actually tensioned. As you see, they don't tension, which is not how the Vito bag is, and that's not how the Klein bag is. It's not how these bags generally are, realistically, and it's very bothersome. These pockets are amazing. This side of the bag right here, this should be stiff. This needs to come up and go there. They need to delete whatever design they thought this was, because it's not very well thought out for people that use tools. At least as electricians. Maybe it's a good plumbing bag. I see a lot of plumbers with it. Maybe it is a good plumbing bag, and I'm just giving it negative review for no reason. It's not designed for me. But I think they ought to take this design right here and put it here, right where these pockets used to be. Bring these pockets up and put it there, and I would buy that bag in a second. That would be a great bag. You just need to stiffen that up and move those pockets around. I think that's a fantastic idea, and that would make the bag just a lot better in general. But I have the screwdrivers like this. I slide them in and out of that stretchy band here. Pliers in and out of here. I've had this bag for 8 months, and that's how I found it best organized. Right before I retired it. Back here, you can't really put a lot in here. You would have to put things in there. You would pretty much have to set this thing up, like your hammer, like this, to get that to stand up for these pockets to be. Then you could actually put pliers down here, and they would sit up straight, and they wouldn't sag down. That you pretty much have to do that to get this bag in a good place. Or you can take the strap in the back and nail it to a wall and get it to stand up straight. But generally, when it's sagging like that, it just doesn't work. So that's my real main concern about it. I was also thinking maybe you come under here and support it from under, but yeah, not really. The issue is in the way that this bag is designed. Here's the plastic base. It's not sewn. It's sewn around and not into the plastic base, which is a major problem, major flaw rather. And I really think that they should have something rigid as the backboard, holding the nylon on, something rigidly riveted into this plastic base. And I think that would make it a much better bag, folks. It would just be such a better bag than it is. This pocket, I don't give a shit about that. You put things in here that bulks this out, and then you're trying to put things into here. It's just all around weird. It's not fairly well engineered. But what Milwaukee seems to do that's very well designed and very engineered is these plastic pockets for your drywall saw. Right? That's not the one I use at work every day. None of these tools are what I use at work. They're all retired tools. When I was 14, my insulated set, Milwaukee's, these came free with a bag. These Kleins are what I used before I got my Journeyman Series ones. These are actually very nice pliers. These are top of the line quality, but most of the things in here are just junk. Like these Gordon Bender pliers that I didn't put my good tools in here. I'm just trying to show you the errors in this design and why I don't think you should buy this bag. And I hope Milwaukee takes something from what I'm saying and either changes the design of the Jobsite bag or makes another bag line with some of the suggestions that I've made, because I see a lot of plumbers that use these and they seem to like it. So maybe it's a good plumbing bag, but an electrical bag, absolutely not. I guess that's just what I have to say, folks. Thank you for tuning in to Redneck Tool Reviews. I hope Milwaukee gets to see this. I'm probably going to email it to them, as well as link it on the Home Depot review page. And maybe they'll see it, maybe they'll address it. I know Milwaukee is a company known to take good feedback. And, you know, they do have good bag products, such as these tool belts, which I zip tied together to make this little tote thing. This, you know, I actually like this a lot. This is, you know, it's got hard bottoms. It stands up well. They have pads if you put it next to each other. Handles through. Like, this is a fairly well designed bag, and I actually like this a lot. This bag I can't recommend, folks. It's just I can't. So, as I said, check out Cam the electrician. He's the one that actually realized that this bag was garbage, and I didn't listen, and I should have. And I'll see you all in the next video, folks.